Hello students, how are you today? I hope all of you are having a good day. I'm Desi Wisudewati and you can call me Miss Desi. I'm from English Education Department of Universitas Kristen Indonesia. In this video, we will learn about how to show the existence of things and people. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Today we are going to learn about chapter 8. There is our busy roads. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the use of there is and there are. So after you learn the whole material, you are expected to be able to identify how to show the existence of things and people and responding to it according to the context. Also, you are expected to be able to demonstrate how to show the existence of things and people by creating a video. Well, before we jump into the material, let's have a look at this picture. In your opinion, where is the place of this picture? Yes, in the classroom. So, how many students are there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 students in the classroom. His name is Udin, his name is Benny, her name is Lina, this is Edo, this is Dayu, and this is Siti. How many girls are in the classroom? Yes, there are 3 girls. They are Lina, Dayu, and Siti. How about boys? How many boys are there? Yes, there are 3 boys. They are Udin, Benny, and Edo. Udin is the boy who has straight hair. Benny is the boy who have wavy hair. How many boys with curly hair? There is one boy with curly hair. His name is Edo. How about the girls? How many girls with loose hair? Yes, there is one girl with loose hair. Her name is Lina. And there is one girl with a headscarf. Her name is Siti. And there is one girl also with a plaits. Her name is Dayu. Is there a teacher in the classroom? Do you see the teacher in this picture? No, isn't it? Yes, there is no teacher in the classroom. By doing this first activity, I hope you guys will getting to know what is the use of there is and there are. Well, we use there is and there are to say that something or someone exists. To show the existence of things and people, you can use there is when the noun is singular, or you can use there are when the noun is plural. Take a look at this slide. There is a cat. Or you can say there is one cat. There are 5 cats. Don't forget to add the letter S if the nouns are plural. How about this? There are 4 rulers. Use S at the end of the words if the nouns are plural. And there is a ruler or there is one ruler. However, there is some exceptions that you don't have to add the letter S in the plural nouns. For example, in the word of fish. There is a fish or there is one fish. The plural of fish is also fish, not fish or fishes. So, there are many fish. Regarding to the pictures, There is a child, or there is one child. We don't have to add the letter S in the word of child for the plural nouns. So, there are 4 children. Take a look at this slide. Here are another examples of there is and there are. For the positive sentence, there is a book in my desk. And for the negative sentence, there is not a book in my desk. If you want to ask someone, just change the position of there and is. So for the question, put the is in front of the sentence, followed by there. So it becomes, is there a book in your desk? It happens, for there are 2. So there are many trees in the forest for the positive sentence. And there are not many trees in the forest for negative sentence. And then for the questions, put are into the front of the sentence followed by there. So, are there many trees in the forest? And the answers will be yes, there is, or no, there is not, or no, there isn't for the singular nouns. And the answer of there are is yes, there are, or no, there are not, or no, there aren't. So it depends on the context of the sentence. To make you more understand with the material, let's practice it. How many books are there? There are 6 books. How many bags are there? There are 7 bags. How about this? How many cars do you have? I have 1 car. How many owls are there? There is an owl, or there is 1 hour. Don't forget to use "n" before words that start with a vowel sounds such as a, I, u, e, and o. How about this one? How many mangoes do you have? I have 4 mangoes. Have you ever heard about quantifiers? What does that mean? A quantifier is a word that usually goes before a noun to express the quantity of the object. Most quantifiers are followed by a noun, though it's also possible to use them without the noun when it is clear what we are referring to. So it depends on the context of the sentence. However, we have to know when we use quantifiers first by knowing the differences between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So countable nouns means things that can be calculated for, such as apple, book, people, animals, and etc. And then uncountable nouns means things that can't be calculated for, such as water, sugar, sun, salt, and etc. Do you have any examples of countable or uncountable nouns? Write it down in the comment section below if you have it. So let's talk about quantifiers. The first one is some and any. The general rule is that some is used for positive sentence, while any is used for questions and negatives sentence. And both may be used with countable and uncountable nouns. Let's talk about some first. This is the examples of the use of some. They have some rice in the cupboard. I want some bread. Some may also be used for questions. It can be offers and requests if we think the answer will be positive. For example, would you like some wine? Or may I have some more chocolate? Or for another examples, can I have some extra sauce for my fries, please? And then any. The example is, she don't need any boyfriend. And for the question, do we need any rice? And then let's talk about a few and a little. In the sentence, a few means two or three. So a few is less than some, but more than none. A few is used with countable nouns. For example, I have a few friends who speak Japanese. Or I have met a few famous people in my life. If you understand a few, then you can understand a little. A little are used with uncountable nouns. For example, he put a little sugar in his coffee. There is a little cheese in the plate. Next, let's talk about many, much, and a lot of. Many are used for countable nouns. For example, I have many friends. Many children were sick. How many scissors have you brought? Much are used for uncountable nouns. For example, I don't have much money. It took too much time. And then for the question, how much sugar do you like? So you can use many and much if you want to ask someone about countable or uncountable nouns. A lot of is the informal form of many and much. It means a lot of can be used both for countable and uncountable nouns. For example, I have a lot of problems. She drank a lot of water. They share a lot of stories. So basically there are a lot of quantifiers besides these examples. Some of them can be used to explain the total for countable nouns or uncountable nouns. For example, the family has gone lots of countries. Or I met a bunch of people at the party. You have plenty of time to get ready. So these expressions have the same meaning of a lot of, as the informal form of many and much. Here is your exercise for today's lesson. In this section, there will be a couple of questions regarding to today's material. However, if you are lack of the time, you can pause this video first, then find the questions that you are missed. After that, write your answers in the comment section below, and I will tell you the correct answers, so you can learn from your mistakes. Well, that's all about today's lesson, and this is your homework project. Your project is you have to make a video of you showing the existence of things and people around your house, and then send the file through my email. This is my email address. Today we have learned about how to show the existence of things and people. So after you learn this topic, do you know how to compare the use of there is and there are in English expressions? In your view, what is the purpose of today's lesson for you? Well, students, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video will help you in learning English. See you next time. Bye!